What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We've got some more of this Arena cube, the Oracle of the Alpha cube, if you will. By the time this video goes live, Spider-Man or whatever, Through the Omen Paths will be live on Arena, but I'll actually be out of town, so trying to get some videos pre-recorded, and Arena Cube is the best option, so here we are. Anyways, we've opened ourselves a nice Time Warp, Ugin Eye of the Storms. Noctimoon Shines Again is one of the crazier alchemy cards for aggressive white decks, but not looking to draft an aggressive white deck, of course. But yeah, this one was really, really nice. And then you have Athalia, Skyclave Apparition, Apparition as well for the white decks. Misty and Delta. Elvish Mystic's great. Karizev's also very, very good. This is the one that conjures Ragavan tapped and attacking when this one attacks. Ugin versus Time Warp. Probably supposed to take Ugin, though I want to take Time Warp more. Yeah, we might even be able to wield the Time Warp. Ugin's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It has finally happened. I wish I had taken the Time Warp now. This is my first Oracle of the Alpha in this cube. I've stolen it before with some heist mechanics and other shenanigans, but feels pretty freaking great just to get it passed to me second pick. Okay, so remember, when this enters, conjure the Power 9 into your library and then shuffle. So you get all of the crazy blue cards, all of the fast mana. It is a nice one. Ill-timed explosion, exclude, consider. No, there's no consideration at all. And now I'm looking for a couple of the shuffle effects or the draw sevens. So while you can get Time Twister put in your deck via Oracle, I'm looking for like Commit to Memory, Midnight Clock type action stuff now. One of two blue fetches is good here if we don't want to just take Treasure Cruise. I'll go ahead and take the Tarn. Feels good. Not gonna lie, feels good. So I'm gonna want to take a bunch of cheap removal, a bunch of card selection. These are some nice blue cards. And a Braid, and a Crabomination as well. Sublime Epiphany is actually not even that good in this cube. I mean, obviously it can be very, very strong if you can pull off a couple of modes, but this is more of a I like this card pick than it is actually like a good pickup. Jace probably makes more sense after picking up Oracle. Yeah, let's do that instead. Cold Steel Heart, one of two 2-mana rocks in the format. Heart is the only one that actually makes color. The other is Mind Stone, which of course only adds colorless. Oh yeah. Feeling great. Let's just take Channeler now. Cut off the blue. Expressive Iteration's good. Bituminous Blast, perhaps? Ephemerate on Oracle of the Alpha is pretty funny. Actually, let's meme a little bit. I'm going to take Ephemerate just because I have Oracle of the Alpha. Well, getting past Time Warp back on the wheel is kind of fantastic. Lonely End's also really, really good. You almost want to be on the draw when you have this card because you gain 3 life, but... Oh, Ill-Timed Explosion also came back around. Yes, and please. Everything is going correctly. Thundertrap Trainer also not bad with Ephemerate and digs for your Power 9 cards if you've already resolved Oracle. I guess I should take fetches maybe like slightly higher because I have Jace. See, nobody even wants the Sublime Epiphany. That's not surprising. Again, Sublime Epiphany is not crazy in the format or anything, but Crabomination wheeling is very absurd, I think. Oh man, Restoration Angel with Oracle too and stuff. That was a great first pack. And Swords to Plowshares. A little bit too good to pass. So we'll be on the lookout for like a Hollowed Fountain or something if we can. Ah, this deck is looking sick. Agent of Rafine is dumb. Dismiss, Confounding Riddle. I don't feel like I've seen too many of the shock lands to grab with fetches. Not yet, anyways. Well, there's Grenzo. Grenzo, even though he's nerfed, is still very dumb. I could just take Steam Vents here and be happy, but you're just still supposed to take Grenzo. I guess I don't need to be playing red. We could be like playing white blue instead. Take the No More Lies here wouldn't be bad. But I guess splashing some of these is fine. I'll just take the Steam Vents. Screw the Grenzo. Wow, another very good pack. Sheesh. Primetime, Teferi, Crucius, Nadu, Key, Falls, Ketria. I guess I should take Teferi at this point.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Just look to be like blue-white for the most part. Rip apart now. Let's take Ledger Shredder. Blue, white, green land. That's probably fine. That or a Beza. There's also Impetuous Lootmonger, another stupid heist card. Yeah, let's take the Beza. Restoration Angel actually looking a lot better now, too. Baby noises. Yeah, this is actually going to be kind of a cool deck. Uh-oh, sad baby noises this time. Dragon Lord Ojatai. That are hard evidence. Yeah, Ojatai is pretty good. Okay, not going to be playing any of these. Still haven't seen any of the draw 7 effects. But we do have a bunch of ways to draw through our deck. Still need some more duels. I mean, I passed the blue-white-green land, but... Kind of surprising that I haven't seen as many of those, as I would expect. March is good. Blue, red, green. Maybe. Again, I'm not super sold on playing too much red here. Oh, actually, Starcage might not be bad. Exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2. No, that's probably fine in our deck. Combat any of the super aggro decks. Okay, pack 3. Did we get any fixing? Not really, no. There's a Quantum Riddler here. Tidebinder, and not much else, huh? Yeah, not the pack we wanted to open. Quantum Riddler warp into like Resto Angel or Ephemerate. Okay. Guess we can live that dream. There's a Flooded Strand. Oh, a Rogrin Triumph. That's more important. We might even wheel one of the fetches out of this pack, but yeah, getting the red, white, blue dual or tri-land is the best there. Good, 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 good. What else do we have? Oh, there's the Triumphant Getaway. Another one of the gross cards in the format that heists. It's double heist even. Yeah, we could do some more flickery value, bouncy value. I'm just going to take the Getaway. Even though we're probably not going to end up playing it. Let's take the Elegant Parlor here, I think, over Cyber Siphoner. Still on the lookout for Commit to Memory or Midnight Clock, ideally. Okay, blue-white land's great. I might not... Well, I guess that's fine. Do we want Fresh Start? Maybe. Well, these are both good. Bankbuster. Oh, actually, Unholy Heat's great too. But Spirited Simulacrum is just so much value. When it enters, you get to seek a land. When it leaves, you seek a non-land, and it has a warp. Another really good flicker target. Yeah, I might just cut the Epiphany out of this build. Ugh, very late Ashiok. Maybe take an Overlord here. You can't flicker the Overlord when you've used the Impending ability, because these only target creature effects, or creatures. I guess I could take Windswept Heath, actually. It grabs everything but Steam Vents. Yeah, that actually worked out a lot better. I don't think I'm going to be running 2 of the Windswept Heaths, though. With just 3 dual hits, otherwise it grabs at planes. I mean, that's fine. Looks like green was flowing in this draft. Oh, Bankbuster, last pick too. Alright, we'll play that. Another random colorless card for Ugin triggers in addition. Alright, let's cut 1 card here. Yeah, I'm not sold on this Pinnacle Star Cage. That's fine to cut. Let's get all those lands in. I don't think I need Ketria. We already have 3 lands that always enter tapped, so prefer not if possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, seems good. Okay, finally got Oracle of the Alpha. Let's see if we can convert it to a trophy. All right, let's go off to our first round with finally Oracle of the Alpha in our deck. A hand that doesn't do anything until turn 4 does not seem like a hand that is that good to me. Yeah, we can do better. That seems lightweight better. We'll just pitch one of the opening planes. Go grab our Triome with the Heath. Ooh, the Cub. Okay, we are gonna need to find some early interaction. Okay, so the Cub's gonna turn into a 4/4 here. Satina's gonna grab them another land. Basil will be good. Let's hope we can hit swords here, I guess. Oh, God. Might be too little too late here. Because the Cub also tramples, so it's not like I'm going to be able to chump it. Oh man, this is a really nice landfall curve from them. Do they have a fetch now? They do have the fetch too. Wow. Yeah, we've been dominated here. I could be dead this turn. This could be a turn 4 on the play kill. Sheesh. So that's not going to double the counters on the Cub again, but This is just lethal. Exacxies. Oh, no, no, no. They could hit me for even one more. Look at that. Absolutely demolished. We might have been okay if I was on the play. But even still, my hand was not doing anything versus that. We might have just bought ourselves like one extra turn or something, so... Absolutely demolished. Alright, on the draw again. Not great, but I can keep it. Plains. It's Andrew Cuneo. I guess I'll take the explosion. Green, white. Yes, it is. We're jumping here because of Beza next turn. Give ourselves a couple of fish. Wandering Emperor.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Not the one I really wanted to see here. Oh, I don't mind Buried in the Garden on Beza. That's fine.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Yep.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Don't mind this. Okay, so I kind of have to attack the Emperor here, because if I send the Ojutai at face, then the Emperor will just get rid of it.
Oh, it's on.
Could try to march the Buried here if I wanted to.
This fight.
But I think going ahead and taking 8 is okay for now and seeing what happens. That way I can ephemerate my Ojutai if I want to. Yeah. Do I want to ephemerate the Ojutai? That's probably worth it. That's fine. So we're gonna gain 4 more life off of that as well. Go back up to 20. And finish off the Wandering Emperor.
Years of training. For this?
Easy does her. So versus green, I'm only have to worry about like the overrun effects, I guess, like hoof, though no triple green or 8 mana yet. Great Henge would be annoying. Yeah, it's worth. Save our Ojutai. Alright, so I can grab Heath back. And an oust, fair enough. Let's cast this. We don't have to discard if we don't want to. Okay, that's fine. Get the indestructible. It's going to transform. No big deal. I get to eat the 4/4.
This is a plane worth saving. I'm up for the challenge.
Rip the Time Walk, huh? That's pretty good. That's how we do it. Alright, got demolished by the green aggro. Demolished the white aggro. And now we're 1-1. I go first. No white sources. A brain surge. Looks like a mulligan to me. And this hand's great. Probably don't need the iteration here, since we have Jace. I mean, if Agent just sticks around, then that's going to be good enough too. I don't even want to play the Shredder. I'd rather just start activating the Agent of Rafine. Looks like they might just kill it here. That's fine. Sure. Still get a little bit of value. Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. What you got in there, friend? Some random creatures. Guess I take the cheap removal spell. They have 2 hasty creatures, though. Nemesis and Ferrex. But this is fine, I guess. Oh, Beza's great. I guess 4/5 draw a card is good enough. We don't know if they have an untapped land for the Ferrex. So I think I want to play out the Jace when I can also hold up swords. Yeah, they did have an untapped land. Alright, I'm okay to trade. Actually, we can just take it if we want to. No, I guess I'll trade. That's fine. And start fate sealing them. You can have a fetch. What they might do here is activate the Gix's command and pump up their Nemesis, and then I can swords it. Easy. Now, I'm gonna fate seal them one more time. No, they can have that. I think we want to wait on the trainer until I can offspring it. We'll keep that as just like a divination as well. I know they can just kill my Shredder, but... Yep, that's fine. One unknown card. Could even go for Jace Ultimate, given enough turns here. Tassiger was the last one. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I guess let's offspring and then decide if we want to bounce the Tassiger. Oh, we're gonna get hit into Ugin. That's pretty nice. And a Time Warp. Okay. Well, now it's a lot harder for them to just play out their Virtue of Persistence, because I could just Ugin and exile it. Sure, we'll take it. Oh, well, don't even need to. Can just keep fate sealing them.
I grant you knowledge equilibrium. Open
Bituminous Blast.
to possibility.
They can have it. Oh, Slicer's good. That's a nice hit. Sheesh. Wow, Slicer was a fantastic hit for them. I mean, I guess they're not getting that much, but... they can have that. Get the Time Warp here.
Preparation yields success. Insight is vital to success.
If I play that, I can't get rid of the Ferrix. The Ferrix doesn't have Trample, so that's probably fine. If I had drawn a white card, I'd be able to march, but... Okay. Now we just ultimate Jace and say, ha ha ha. Oh, we don't even care really about attacking Teferi.
The wise heed my advice.
Obviously, this game is very over. We're just going to hard cast this since we have Ephemerate.
I am the master of this world.
Good luck. All right. The game was very much over. And now 2 and 1. And on to the next game. Ooh, turn 2 bird, turn 3 bird. Turn 1 Tameo.
This is an interesting
Oh, we can Oracle into Flicker Oracle. What was that? Oh, Rogren of their own. Godless Shrine. Pass again. Alright, well, if they countered, I'm going to be sad, but I'm not going to just hold on to Oracle here. Yep. Play versus draw difference. We would have been able to resolve that Oracle. Not flipping their Tammy, though. Alright, well, still gonna try to resolve stuff. Sure. They didn't bounce the Jace. Interesting. Let's Fate Seal myself. Put the Brain Surge on bottom. We have the Riddler Warp plus Resto Angel combo next turn if we want to. Okay, now they're cracking their clues. They missed a land drop last turn too, so it's a little bit awkward for them to do it like this, but I accept. Sure. Man, still missing land drops and making these plays. All right, let's put the Ledger Shredder on the bottom now. And actually, I think we're just going to land pass. We want to start activating Agent of Rafine, and I get to hold up Resto, so... This is a Yume right now. If I block the Tammy, they can just crack 2 clues and flip her that way. Oh, I guess I'm gonna Agent of Rafine whatever they put on top. Maybe I should have done that in response. Okay, now they're finally running stuff out. That was good. Let's brainstorm now, since Jace's not going to die anymore. Let's go land, land. Fetch. To fairy. Keep activating our agent. This is where it would be nice if I had like 1 or 2 counter spells. But I think my opponent was a little bit too greedy. I guess let's see if I can steal a cheap counter from them. What the heck? Territorial Kavu. Okay. Sure, and they're gonna tuck my Teferi. Oh, Elspeth Conquers Death is actually a way for me to go get Oracle back.
Better plan next time.
Kind of a weird, grindy game here. Though it feels like I'm pretty far ahead. Okay. Looks like they might plan on transforming their Tameo then. Sure.
Tell me everything you know about this plane.
Okay.
Violence is not the answer.
Finally gonna get rid of the agent. Ephemerate. That's probably good. Alright, second chapter of Conquer's Death, so they're not going to be able to interact with me this turn anymore. Which means I kind of have free reign. So let's start off with the Brainstorm. I was looking for Time Warp there. Let's put Land Heart away, and then oh, actually, let's just Trainer past one of the cards, and then I can Teferi as well here. Could just tuck their Teferi if I wanted to.
Hurry.
Okay. Really, what I'm just kind of going for here is the final chapter of Elspeth Conquer's Death, because I want to get Oracle back and start shuffling all that goody nonsense in. That's my main goal here. That's fine. Don't care about Wrath.
Think before you act.
We did it all for the P9. All right. Oracle of the Alpha. Leyline Binding. Oh, they're gonna get my Teferi or something? That's fine. My Jace. Sure.
How long do you want to wait for a rematch?
Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? Well, I guess I probably want to try to find Time Twister or something first before I ephemerate and shuffle too much garbage in. Oh, okay, there's the Time Warp. So now we're going to have a good time. Let's see, we're on a Time Warp turn. Oh, whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. Did not mean to pass like that. Whoopsies. Okay. Obviously that was a mistake. Should have had one more thing on the battlefield. Ancestral. Brainstorm. Ugin's pretty good here too. Punished for playing out all my colorless cards already, but no big deal.
I'll find a quieter place to.
I see no threat. I know any arcane ritual.
I won't hide from the world any
Mine
longer.
is the power of eons.
You know what? I'm not done.
Okay, well, that was not well executed, but I didn't mean to pass through that first turn like that, so would have had one more thing on the battlefield down already. No big deal. Here's hoping they don't have Emrakul, because that is the card that would hose me.
This is an unfortunate fate.
Sure, this is all fine. Irrelevant, even. They're gonna give me my Oracle back on their own. Sure. Okay, let's have fun. Oracle. Riddler. There's the Time Twister too. Yeah, let's go. No! I was about to go off. I was already going off, but... Ah, yes. Classics. 3-1 now. Those are the times it doesn't really matter what I click. Clicking any card wins. Not a great hand, but I think it's keepable on the draw. Any third land gives us Channeler. Any white source gives us Swords. That is good. Probably going to run out the Trainer on turn 2. Alright, green and creatures. Now I actually have to wait and hold up the swords. Otherwise their Jet Collector immediately makes them a jet. If I had hit a 4th land there, I think I Channeler bounce their token. I might still do that anyways. But I really want to hit a 4th land next turn. Panic. Alright, let's see the fetches. That's not a fetch. Nazis. And they took my Solemn. Well, I did hit the 4th land, though, so that's good. Okay, Nissa grabs a forest. Tanic pings me for 1. Ooh, and the bristles. I guess Ojitai is probably what I should run out here, since they can't interact with it. Let's just grab Mountain. Don't want to shock myself for Steam Vents. We don't need any more blue. The Frog. Okay. I'm okay trading these two. They're still going to be able to sack if they want to, because 1 trample damage will get through, but I don't think I mind that. I know Ojitai loses hexproof now, but now they're only going to have 1 mana up, so. Not a big deal there. Nice. All right, let's attack. Probably need to take a rip apart for the Bristly. Time Warp. Do it again. Safety ill-timed explosion, probably good here. Then we'll go blow up Bristly. And I think I'm just gonna fetch Plains and Teferi Tuck the Tanic. So even if they have a way to deal with Ojitai, they probably also need a way to deal with Teferi, you know? Well, that could be very good. Alright, they can't cast March, and they hit a Fanatic, so it was a brick. Kind of, I mean, they do have a lot of power on the board. That will solve that issue.
One step. Fools have sown. Focus. Breathe. And learn.
Okay, Crab's another nice one, but I can Brain Surge here in response to put... Let's see. Put Explosion and... I don't care if they hit Beza. Explosion and land. I guess Jace would be a little bit annoying. Maybe Jace is worse than Explosion. No. They hit the land off the top too. What was the other one? Land, Brain Surge. Perfect. Now, Fnatic does tap for 4 green with Crab on the battlefield, but yeah, woof. Yeah, Brain Surge is kind of like a double hose versus Crab because you can more carefully select what's in your hand, but you also get to select what's on top of your library too. Okay, nice. Not enough Oracle of the Alphas, but doing well nonetheless. This is not a good hand. Way too slow, I can't even cast the Rip Apart. Yeah, keep that versus Unknown. Nice thing is the Explosion, again, can still just act as a divination. Though I'm guessing it's going to be good versus them. Uh-oh. It's too much ramp. Okay, it's going to shuffle a Kavu in their deck. I don't really care about that. Take the Brain Surge for a card to discard to Ill-Timed. Ah, we're gonna have to rip that one apart. Main phase activate. Okay. So the Flame Tongue Kavu, wherever it is not going to be good versus my deck as long as I don't play a creature out. That's annoying. Ugh. Oh, no. If they hit my Teferi. Yikes, they did. Well, you live by the crab, you die by the crab.
Dispel that thought.
That was not a good crab for us. Guess I'm gonna warp this. Not ephemerate it. Oh, Channeler bounces non-creature or non-land permanents. I can bounce my own Teferi with that one. So they got a couple cards out of the deal, but that's good. Yeah, we'll probably yet be okay. Actually, land next turn would be great so that I could bounce my Teferi and cast the Spirited Simulacrum again. Alright, 3 mana 4/4, don't care. Nice. Thank you. Heist is so miserable, dude. Crabs and Grenzos, yeah. One into your hands. Bottom play. Teferi. Tuck. Tapped. Untap. Oh no, that's right. Don't get to untap. Didn't uptick. Stupid sexy Grenzo. This would kill my Teferi. And they're getting back Goldspan and like Elf. Well, I guess I want to keep my Teferi around though. And I do get to also seek off of our Simulacrum dying, so. Okay, that's more or less fine. Okay, let's go Oracle. Agent. Riddler, draw 2 cards, and then activate Teferi.
No time for a break.
Pretty good. And now, if they don't kill my agent, I can actually Agent of Rafine their Grenzo, which is known to be on top. Brutal turn. Well, that doesn't do anything. Sure. So they're milling their Grenzo, which is actually smart. Quag Feast was really good there. And they had hit the Flame Tongue. Nice. Alright, so Teferi dies.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Not a huge deal. Excuse me. Opponent is still devastatingly far behind.
My resources. There is clarity at the
Oof.
center of insight is vital to success.
We're just gonna hold up agent activation and whatnot. We still don't know what they took from us. I guess I should have been able to tell if I had looked through my library after using the fetch, but I don't really want to take the time to look through it all. So they're holding up mana, so they stole like an instant or something from me. However, there's Time Walk, so that might just do her.
The wise heed my advice.
Resto is what it was, yeah. Nice, they get to flicker the Koga and kill my Shredder. Save their Koga as well.
One step in the stratagem.
Go look for Time Twister.
Mine is the power.
There she is. And there's a Time Warp and a Time Walk. Doesn't really matter, right? No.
Heed my counsel.
So we get to take an extra turn after this one, and then we're going to take one more turn after that.
Flows as easily as water.
Okay, Oracle of the freaking Alpha goes off again. That was a good game. They were doing some good stuff for a bit. Crabomination on my Teferi was kind of scary. And then we went over the top. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I paused in time there, or if I paused it all. Hopefully you didn't get the coughing. Another turn 1 Agent of Rafine. If they don't kill it, we're just going to start activating. Mr. Riddles. Kogla? Wait, what the heck? That is not what I wanted to steal from them. In fact, we probably want to just hit lands from them. Let's see what we hit here. Oh, Tidebinder my agent. Well, that's a lot better than them Tidebinding my Heath activation, I'll tell you that much. I'm actually going to grab the Archive here for Surveil, because I need to hit my 4th land. Nope. I don't need to hit my 4th land as much as I want to hit Resolved Oracle, let me tell you. That's fine. Nice. Oh, they get to attack for 4 now. Oh, they didn't attack. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, so we can go Shredder. Lotus Trigger. I guess I keep their Kogla. Nah. And I'm just gonna hard cast Riddles here instead of going for Time Warp or anything. Seems fine, right? This puts huge flying pressure on the board for now. And then next turn, we can set up for the Time Warp. They might just play their own Riddler here. No warp. I mean, I guess that's actually insane versus them if I keep that, but yeah. We just kill him by time warping here. Then casting 2 spells and triggering our Shredder. Yep, easy. Easy game, my babies. Easy game. Alright, 6 and 1 Oracle fun. Opponent goes first. We'll just mulligan this. It's better. Okay, well, glad I got a at least a Ledger Shredder for turn 2. We might get beat down a little bit too quickly this game if I can't find some cheap interaction. Okay. This isn't too bad. And bottom. Not great though. We're just gonna hard cast the Spirited Simulacrum. Ooh, if I draw exactly ill-timed explosion this next turn, I don't think we can lose. That's funny, but that's not good enough. Actually. Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? I need a high roll anyways, so. Sorin.
Only the best for House Markov.
So I guess they're just gonna buff their team one more time with Mikaeus, yep. So that's gonna flip the Sorin as well. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they can hit me for 4 more if they want to. Sorry, 3 more if they want to.
If it's a fight you want, then a fight you'll get. You will die, bloodless, and scream.
I don't think I can win, but there is an out. It would need to be Fine Time Twister. Alright, they are gonna... Oh no, they are gonna go face. Okay. Sure.
Invulnerability has its perks.
So this has to attack Gideon. Need to get lucky.
Fight on without me.
That was not it. That was also not it. So now I need to go Bankbuster, hit exactly Time Walk. That was also not it. Time Walk into then drawing Time Twister after. Alright, alright. Final boss time, 6 and 2. I probably can't mulligan this, but I guess we're hoping now we're playing against the creature decks. Losing Rogrin sucks, but I don't actually need it anymore. You know what I haven't had? I haven't had my Cold Steel Heart at all. This is another Utopia Sprawler. Yeah. Okay, we might get buried by green again. Nothing? Okay. So I think we just need to go to Fairy Tuck that thing. But I have no
Let's take it back.
illusions that Teferi is going to live through this turn. Bunch of green hasters, or they could just have a small burn spell. I'd rather see that, though. That's fine. Beza. Okay, so let's go... Fetch... Shredder... Beza. This will potentially not only draw us a card, but gain 4 life. Okay, so they had another, so I'm not going to get to draw a card, but, well. We'll gain the 4 life. That's probably fine. I mean, they get to Twin Flame next turn, which sucks. But I'm glad they used all of their burn up already. If a source you control will deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, deals double that damage instead. They have Cleave. So this is 8 times 2 now. Trample damage. Holy crap. I might just be dead. Yeah, let's resto end of turn. Flicker Beza, gain 4, and draw a card. Okay. We can dig deep for a couple of cards. We have both Path, or Swords, and like Rip Apart. I'm sure a couple other things as well. Wow, we bricked. So this needs to hit Swords? Otherwise I'm dead. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna leave back. Since we have Time Warp, I don't need to get too aggressive in case they play a hasty creature. Alright, that's not hasty, and that should be game. GG's. Let's go. Whew. Almost scary there, but we did look through the majority of our deck with the double thunderclap and the expressive iteration, so. Alright, nice. Finally, Oracle of the Alpha. 7 wins, just like we drew it up. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.